Sachet Reviews unboxing the NERF VORTEX Lumitron. It's glow in the dark. Blah blah blah, you get it. So let's review this blaster. So pretty much this blaster is the recolored Praxis with the lighted up color scheme, has no stock and uses a nice firefly tech clip, different from the original one. It is a pump action blaster and it is a shotgun styled one. Uses this special firefly tech clip which holds up to 10 and with the special glow in the dark discs. And to light up the discs, there is a switch here to turn on a light, a really cool purplish bluish light, which is really nice. And it uses 4 AA batteries for the light, which is quite a lot. And because of those 4 AA batteries, it makes this magazine much more longer than a normal 10 disc magazine. So let's look into the design of the blaster. And as I said before, it's got the lighted up color scheme, just like the Raven, where it's got the lightish green, the orange, and the grey, darkish grey. But the majority of it is that pukish green. First of all, you can see that it's quite large and bulky, very thick, which makes the blaster quite heavy. It has 1 tactical rail over here, 2 sling adapters, one over here and the other one over here, which is the sighting point. And I'm not sure if I can call this a sling adapter, but who cares. Is a jam door, but only on one side over here. Here are the 2 triggers that eject the clip out. And I just dropped that. And the other eject trigger is on this side. And this handle here is very comfortable, a good size. And this thing here, the pump handle, it's actually quite smallish. How to use and load this blaster up? Well, here is the magazine clip where you load up your 10 XLR glow in the dark discs. Make sure you're loading it in the right way. I lost a few glow in the dark ones, so I had to use the green ones. And yeah, so you can even use the green and orange ones in these clips. It doesn't matter what type of disc you use. And you then turn this on by turning the on switch, which will put up the light, and then you can just put it in the clip. It doesn't matter where this pump handle is when you put it in, it really doesn't matter. And this thing here is just to eject the magazine, which is, you know, nice and smooth, easy to do. And so you just pull this back and then forward and then shoot. And of course, if you have a jam, you always have your jam door over here. Okay, let's see how fast I can shoot this blaster without jamming it. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Okay, that was reasonably good. It was okay. So here, I'll just be showing you the glow-in-the-dark effect of the discs in it. It actually doesn't take that long for the discs to light up when you turn this thing on. So it's really cool. Alright. you see, there was a lot of ricochet in that and a pretty cool glow-in-the-dark effect. So, for the good and bads of this blaster. Well, first of all, I really do like that pump action shotgun style way of using it. I've found it much more comfortable. As all Vortex blasters, this is really smooth and easy to use. The mechanism is just really nice and easy to use. Well, the accuracy for this is actually reasonably good for being in the Vortex line, as the discs don't seem to curve as much. And, this blaster is quite comfortable. The handle and the pump action just makes it much more comfortable. It's got pretty good capacity in this Firefly tech clip, and it's really cool how it's got that glow-in-the-dark feature. And of course the awesome Vortex ricochet. So for the bads, well, it's pretty boring how it's just a recolored version of a Praxis. You know, it's sort of like, oh, well, it's not really a new blaster. And that's pretty much true. It's quite bulky, which is quite annoying, even though it sort of does make sense that it is bulky because the discs do take up space. So, yeah. And also, batteries suck, they're annoying. So having to put like four's quite a lot, 4 AA batteries in. But one thing is though, the light is really good, I do have to say. Well, anyways, thanks for watching HJ Reviews. If you're planning to get this gun, I certainly still recommend on getting it. If you already own the Praxis, I don't see why you should be getting this, unless you really do want this Firefly tech clip. But if you do, you can even buy it separately, which is pretty cool though, I have to say.